Y'all, I finished watching the latest season of From, and man, I got a lot to talk about because, man, that show is crazy. Starting off with Julie. It threw me way off when Julie was just acting like she didn't know what happened to her dad. I'm like, hold up. Didn't she just see this man get killed in the woods? Like, why is she acting like she don't know what happened to her dad? Yeah. But, it made a little sense later on, but still it kind of, confused me a little bit. Next, my man, Ethan. Ethan, how many times do we got to go through the same scenario, bro? Every time somebody talks to some other entity that tells them to do something, it's bad, bro. This man went to look for the Lake of Tears, led them to a lake full of dolls, demonic dolls. And them things just pulled the man's bottom jaw off his face. Come on, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was a little savage. That was nice. It was nice. It was a nice addition to the series. I ain't gonna lie. But yo, stop listening to these ghosts and other entities that's in people's heads, because it's not working, y'all. We need to learn from the mistakes. Okay, we need to learn from our past. Give it up. Okay, next time somebody come up to you and try to tell you to do something, say, away from me, demon. You know what I'm saying? Something. Get away from them. Now, to be honest, kind of felt bad for my man Elgin the whole time. Yo, even though he was acting dumb last season, he deserved what happened to his eye. And Sarah went ham. You know what I'm saying? And Boyd as well. But I felt bad for him this season, yo. I'm like, dang, he trying to do better. He trying to, he trying to make up for his mistake. You know what I'm saying? He lost one eye. So, yeah, I felt kind of bad for him. But the crazy thing is, Fatima, low-key, asked this man to do the most random thing ever. I'm like, what is he bringing her? It was like soil or dirt, whatever it is. This man just like piling up whatever she asking for and just like, yo, here you go, I did it. And she's like, all right, cool, I'm gonna probably need a little bit more, but all right, you good. And she makes a golem, whatever that is, yo. I'm like, what is this weird looking statue? I don't know what is, yo. Fatima, yo, I knew off grip. I was like, yo, she about to be a problem. She got problems, yo. Like, cause after that whole situation, yeah, she off. If you telling this man to pile up a bunch of dirt in your room, yo, you need help. I don't care what it is. I mean, honestly, I feel like it's gonna be important later on, and like later on in the season, like, maybe next season or something like that, whatever. But yeah, like it's not right now. It's not working. Give it up. Like, break that thing down. Get rid of it. Let's not forget that she turned into a whole whatever those things are. She turned into one of them at the end, yo. First of all, rest in peace to my girl Marielle, whatever her name is. Yo, she went out like a G. She got hit once in the stomach and took her out. But I ain't gonna lie, I felt her when she saw Fatima like scream with the little thing. Man, she was like, why is you screaming with this thing? Like, my man came in there with a smile and just started screaming. Ah! And then she over here like, okay, I'm protecting Fatima, but Fatima behind her screaming with the nigga. Like, what are you doing, bro? She like, hey, yo. After he was like, interested, walk off. Fatima tried to talk to her. She like, yo, don't touch me. Like, get away from me, yo. Like, I'm like, yo. She realized that she just took the hit for the wrong person. I should have just ran, protected myself. Fatima tripping. Yo, the whole time she ain't realized Fatima was talking to her whole child. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But Fatima turned into that thing later on, man. I was like, oh, it was lit though. Because she did it at the right time. Start screaming on him and stuff. And I'm like, oh, Fatima, she really went all in. But they didn't show her getting killed. She was just screaming at him. So I'm assuming that, she might be coming back, y'all. I don't think she's gonna die or anything like that. She might be coming back. I don't think she fought him, cause she's, she intact with him. She in sync with him. So I think she controlling him, and she might really just, come back and be like, oh, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I talked it out. Nah, I ain't playing. Like, but nah, she ain't gonna talk it out with him. But I feel like she's still gonna be, there. I don't think she's dead enough for like that. I really don't. Man, Kenny need to stop trying to be brave too, cause He over here talking to boy like, I got it. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing that the pastor said. I'm like, yo, he said the same stuff that the dude said. You know what happened to him? And he got out there, and I was like, you know, I started having a little confidence, but immediately when I saw dude with the smile pop up on the bus, I was like, yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. My man Kenny gone, dog. This big stepper right here. It's done. It's done. Luckily, Fatima was intact. You know what I'm saying? She was up there. You know what I'm saying? She told her baby, she's like, baby, now, calm down. Don't you do that. And he stopped. You feel me? He was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I got you, Mondukes. I'll hold you down this time. But next time, my girl Donna, she done took a shot and died. Not even from the shot, from a heart attack. She done went through too much. She just like, that was unexpected. I ain't gonna lie. Like, who expected Donna to just die like that? And I'm like, yo, what is going on? Like, I thought Boy at least would be the one doing something like that. But Donna, but she is kind of, you know what I'm saying, wait, so it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm glad she back though. She good, you know what I'm saying? Because I believe what Boy said, like, she can't die. Yo, Boy was not letting her die, yo. My man, he said, I did not give you permission to die or something, whatever he said, yo. He was not letting her go, yo. He was holding her. He didn't care what they was talking about. Also, how is Sophia doing everything that she's doing and nobody's seeing her? Like, nobody in the whole town see this girl moving around? Like, she just going from place to place, just taking the talismans. Like it ain't nothing. Nobody in any of these buildings, nobody see any of this. Clara, big girl Clara, she done got manipulated. I done forgot that they had a whole conversation in the woods or something, like whatever negotiation they had. I'm like, did they have it? I don't even know. I still don't remember. But apparently they did. And apparently she, you know, working for Sophia, the one, you know, who's really like transgender or whatever she is. She didn't transform. You know what I'm saying? She the man in the yellow. But yeah, it's crazy because she just walking around doing everything and nobody is checking this bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody is checking her. And she getting on my nerves. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I see her on the screen, I'm like, somebody need to do something about her. It's like, catch her. Damn. What's so hard with catching her? Oh yeah, and another rest in peace to my man Elgin. I forgot that she bodied him, by the way, yo. He had it bad, but at least he went out like a G though. He wasn't rocking. He was like, look, man, you just going to take me out this time. I can't embarrass myself again. I can't do this to myself again. I can't lose my other eye. Okay? Can't lose it. So he just went out. You know what I'm saying? He just went out. He prayed for it. Hey, not even to laugh about that. Yo, that was real, yo. And last but not least, yo, probably the funniest thing I done seen the entire like series, yo, was my man Boy talking to Kenny like, yo, first of all, he just counting the bullets out. Kenny like, what are you doing? He said, how many people are here? Hey, yo, my man Boy was ready to take everybody out. He said, we taking everybody with us, yo. He was like, we need enough bullets because we can't beat these things, yo. We need to realize that it's over. It's over. The only way out is what my wife was doing in the beginning, yo. Yo, Boyd had me dying laughing on that part, yo. I was like, boy, he done had enough. He stressed out for real, yo. I feel bad for him too. He going through it, yo. I was like, man, I don't blame him for wanting to give up. Because, yo, dealing with that, trying to keep everything, like, under control for, like, the entire series, yo, and stuff that's happening left and right. Like, you realize how many times this man get called per episode is crazy. Like, left and right. Somebody's calling him. Left and right, yo. He's always, like, 10-2 something. I'm like, I know he just ready to tap out, yo. He ready to tap out. That's crazy, yo. But that was a good, you know what I'm saying? It was a good season, yo. It was a good season. And yeah, man, I can't wait to see, you know what I'm saying, what's next to come. It's lit. Tap in.